No, you don't have to be no secure party to do none of these processes. What you need to do is you have to understand the subject matter in which you're involved in. If most of this stuff is involved in commerce, I tell you, number one thing you're going to want to do, you got to know the UCC, Articles 1 through 9. That's mandatory before you do anything, because you're not going to understand none of this stuff. If commerce is all around you, the first thing you need to understand is the basis of commerce. And if they put it in 9 articles, although it's thousands of pages, it lets you know that there are only 9 subject matters in which commerce can perform or act through. Whether we're talking contracts, creditors, debtors, it really doesn't matter. All commerce, 9 articles. That's it. And that's going to encompass any statute, any federal code, any of that other stuff. Then you go get Barron's Banking Dictionary. That's going to be important because you're going to understand how they transform the language of words that you generally use, but when in finance, they change the meaning. Then you're going to need White's Concise on Trust, or any trust that you can get to understand the basics of trust, especially express trust. Once you understand express trust, all other trusts you're going to understand. Why? Because you're going to really start understanding what this shit is about. Then depending on how you want to integrate with the system or not. Do you want to be all the way unplugged, or do you want to be kind of 50-50 in the matrix? I tell people this all the time. You've seen in the Matrix where sometimes they didn't have everything in fucking Zion, so they had to go back in the Matrix and get shit. And at that time, what happened? They ran the risk of running into the agents, which means what? If you die in the Matrix, you die in real life, which means that they capture you while they presume that you're in their jurisdiction and you're breaking what they perceive as a presumed law under their code, but not under yours. Then you're going to need to get to your proper jurisdiction, or you're going to be held as any other person in that world, and you're going to have to know how to navigate it. And that's why the UCC, no matter what you do, unless there's a body on the ground, I don't care what they